Hey honey. Sorry to bother you, but just wondering where you are.
What's this all of a sudden? Are you finished with work finally?
Yep. All done for today. I'm just asking because Jenny messaged me and said she's been home alone since school got out.
Oh really? She messaged you, did she?
Yeah. She said you're not home and she hasn't had dinner yet. It's 9 o'clock. Where are you?
Oh. I thought I told you before. It's my friend's birthday today, so I've been out with her. We're going to be out all night.
I don't think you mentioned that. But we've talked about this kind of thing before. I really need to know in advance when you're going to be out late.
Ah. I really thought that I told you. Honest mistake. Sorry, babe.
Still, you need to think of our daughter before going out this late. Jenny is only in 2nd grade. She can't be home by herself like this.
Yeah, I get it. I said I'm sorry, didn't I? Anyway, what are you doing now?
I'm on my way home now to make dinner. I left as soon as I got Jenny's message.
Ah, so you'll be home pretty soon then? In that case, there was really no reason for you to bother messaging me, lol.
I think you're missing the point here. Of course I know you need your time to hang out with friends. But Jenny is still young. Do you think you could cut back just a little? For her sake?
Excuse me? Who is it that cleans the house every day and watches over her? Me. Not you. And despite that you want to lecture me just because I go out with my friends every once in a while?
I never said that. I have absolutely no problem with you going out with your friends every once in a while. But you're going out almost every single day lately. Don't you think you could be at home at least a little more?
No, actually, I can't. You know, if you're so worried about this all of a sudden, why don't you start coming home from work earlier? All you ever talk about is work, work, work. Why don't you try helping me out every now and then?
You have no idea how much I wish I could be home more. But it's just not that easy. We're so busy lately and I just have to get all this stuff done.
Well, if that's the case, then why don't you lay off me? Hypocrite. I'm really starting to get annoyed having you all up in my business all the time.
Come on. I do all the housework and stuff on my days off at least, don't I?
Oh, amazing. You help out twice a week. What do you want? Husband of the year?
Okay. I am really grateful for everything that you do. I would just really appreciate it if you could show just a little more. I don't know, motherly affection? For Jenny's sake.
Ah, there it is, lol. Men your age are always going on about how women need to always be thinking like mothers or behaving like mothers. You need to get with the times, John. I'm not going to let you saddle me with those kinds of old-fashioned values.
Men my age? We're only 10 years apart. I don't think the generation gap in values is all that huge.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? LOL. Sorry, not sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not like I'm not aware every day how much older I am than you.
I should hope not, lol. But on the other hand, you've managed to snag yourself a hot young wife like me. You should be satisfied with that. Really, you should be on your knees every day thanking God, if I'm being honest, lol.
Believe me, I'm very thankful. But I'd still like you to think about Jenny a bit more. It's important for a girl that age to spend time with her mother.
Oh my God, are we still talking about this? Why do I have to put up with this every single time I go out? I can't have any freedom just because I'm a mom?
I never said that.
You know what? I've had it. Do you want to get divorced? Because I'm just about there.
Hey now, hold on. Is this really something that we need to start talking about divorce over? Can you calm down a little bit?
It's your fault. You just can't help yourself from nagging and complaining all the time, can you?
I have to think about Jenny. Will you listen to me at least?
This isn't about Jenny. And just so you know, If we do end up getting divorced, you'll be taking custody. So don't push me right now unless you're ready for that.
Alright, I got it. I'm sorry. Please don't get angry.
Do you promise not to keep nagging me all the time?
Yes, I promise. Sorry, I went too far. I'll be more careful in the future.
And you're not going to complain if I go out with my friends?
Right. You need to blow off steam every once in a while, same as anyone.
That's right. If you can understand that, then I think we'll be okay for now. I'm sorry for getting annoyed with you.
No, it's fine. Just please let me know when you're going to be home late. I just get worried about Jenny if I don't know.
Okay, I understand. I'll be more careful next time.
Thank you. Me too. I'll be more careful with how I talk next time.
I appreciate that. That's why I love you. You're so nice and understanding. And you love me too, right?
Of course. I love you so much.
Thanks. 3. I'm going to get back to the birthday party then, okay? Good night. Hey. I've got something important to talk to you about. Is it okay?
Sure, what's up? And where are you, by the way? It's already past 9.
Don't worry about that right now. I told you I've got something important to tell you. Are you listening to me?
Okay, sure. So what is it you have to tell me?
First, promise me you won't get mad.
So it's something you would make me mad?
No, I know you're a very understanding person. So I don't actually think you'll get mad at all. But I want you to promise just in case, lol.
Well, it's impossible to promise until I know what you're going to say. Can you just tell me?
Nope, sorry. I want you to promise not to get mad first, and then I'll tell you. I don't know if I can love someone who can't even make a simple promise.
Fine. I promise I won't get angry. Now will you tell me what's up?
You swear? No matter what I say, you definitely won't get angry?
Yeah, I swear. Alright? Now what is it?
Okay. Well, go ahead and apologize up front. I'm really sorry, but it looks like my boyfriend got me pregnant, lol.
What? Boyfriend? Pregnant? Are you for real?
Now I already told that I'm sorry. And you promised you wouldn't get angry.
I know, sorry. I was just really taken aback. But there's no mistake? You're definitely pregnant?
100, I went to the hospital and everything. And you should also know. No matter what you say, I'm definitely keeping it. It might be hard for you to swallow, but I'm sure it's better than getting divorced, so I don't want to hear any complaints from you, okay?
Seriously? That's terrific. You have my full support if you're going to keep it. In fact, I insist.
Oh. Not the reaction I was expecting, to be honest. I'm actually not even sure what to say right now. I was ready for a fight.
Why? What's wrong? You're pregnant, right? That's a cause for celebration.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's true. But I said it's my boyfriend's, you know. It's not yours.
What are you talking about? That's the best part. I feel nothing but gratitude right now, swear to God.
Don't get me wrong, I think it's really good that you're happy about this. But I did say I was keeping it. I did say that, right?
Yeah, that's great. I want you to keep it. I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Seriously? I can't tell you how relieved I am to hear you say that. Thank you.
No, thank you. This is the best news I've had in a while.
That's great. And I want to raise the child as well, of course. So we'll be really counting on your financial support as well.
Whoa there, lol. What are you talking about? Obviously, I'm not going to be giving you any financial support.
What? Why not? What happened to you being happy and supportive?
Of course I was happy. I finally have a cut and dry reason to divorce you, lol.
Divorce? Why?
Isn't it obvious? What part is confusing? Always, have the kid, raise the kid. After we're divorced, I don't really care what you do, lol.
Why are you acting so weird? Are you really okay with us getting divorced?
In what world am I the weird one in this situation?
What do you mean? You're definitely being weird. I don't understand.
What could you possibly not understand? Do you have any brain cells still kicking in your head? You cheated on me, got pregnant, and then told me about it, lol.
Yeah, but you always do whatever I say. You never go against me. I didn't think you were even capable of it. I certainly didn't think you would do something like start talking about divorce.
Oh man, I just knew you would try to turn this around and get angry at me, lol. It's impressive, really. I have no idea where you get that kind of nerve, lol.
So you're really okay if we get divorced? You've got a smoking hot young wife, right? You realize you'll never be able to get another girl like me, right? This is it, bud.
I have absolutely no problem weeding you out of my life. And by the way, you need to stop referring to yourself as young and smoking hot. It makes me roll my eyes so hard they almost fall out of my head every time.
I don't really appreciate this attitude out of you. It means you've done a good job in life. I'm trying to compliment you over here, but don't get carried away.
Me get carried away? LOL, whatever. Besides, what are you going to do? Divorce me? I can say whatever I want.
You really think it's okay to talk like that to me? Like really? If things keep going like this, we're actually going to get divorced. And like I said, I'm going to take Jenny with me.
Yeah, good luck with that. There's no way that I don't get custody. You have no chance.
Oh, you really think so? LOL. You might think it looks cool to puff out your chest and talk all big, but it's actually just sad, huh?
Whatever. You can think whatever you want. It won't change anything.
I'm the one who should be saying that, LOL. Mothers almost always get custody of the children. And you work late almost every day, so you're never home. There's like no chance that you get custody. Weekends at best, but I'll fight even that.
Let's pretend for a second that you're right. Do you really even want custody? You never really seem to care about Jenny.
To tell the truth, I don't care that much. But this isn't about her. But I'm a woman of my word. I've always threatened to take custody if we get divorced. So if you're going to divorce me, then I'm definitely going to take custody, LOL.
Yeah, I figured that's how it was. If you would just give up though, it would make things a lot easier. Just saying.
There's no way that's happening, LOL. It doesn't even matter that I cheated. I'll still get custody. No problem, LOL.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Alright then. Do your best to get custody. Let's see how it goes.
You don't have to tell me. And I think we both know how it will go. Anyway, I'll be home tomorrow. I'll be expecting a full apology out of you. And if I don't get it, if I don't hear you say that you're giving up this divorce nonsense, then I'm going to take your daughter away from you.
Several days later.
Oh, John. I'm on my way home now. I can't wait to see what kind of apology you've prepared this time.
Why would I apologize to you?
Oh, what's this? Did we forget yesterday's conversation already? If we get divorced, I'll make sure you're never allowed to so much as look at a picture of Jenny again. You'll never see her again for the rest of your sad life, LOL.
I think you're confused. If anyone isn't going to see her again, it's you. Not ever, not for any reason whatsoever.
You're all bark and no bite. You don't have any right to stop me, LOL.
Actually, I do. It looks like I'm going to get full custody. And that's in no small part thanks to you. Thank you so much. LOL.
Okay, really, What are you talking about? Do you even have any idea what kind of things the judge looks at when they decide custody? There's absolutely no way an absentee father like you has any chance, huh?
Maybe in a normal situation. But remember what you told me yesterday? You said you don't really care about her. You said this wasn't about her.
And? What's your point? I don't see what that has to do with anything.
It's got everything to do with everything. And not only that, you're pregnant with some other guy's kid right now. You said you're fully planning on having that child and raising it. You said that.
Yeah, I said it. Again, what is your point, John?
You're going to have someone else's baby and you said you don't care about Jenny. Do you really think it sounds like a mother that is going to properly take care of Jenny? It seems like enough to lose custody to me.
Hold on a second. That's it? You think I can't get custody because of that?
It certainly doesn't help you that Jenny definitely won't choose to go with you when the court asks her. And it does look better for me that I've already talked with my company and explained the situation. So we'll be able to be home on time every day from now on no matter what. I'd say the odds are starting to look pretty slim for you.
Whatever. I still don't buy that you're really even going to go through with this divorce. This is just one of your stupid jokes, isn't it? Not funny, as always.
What? LOL. That's really the tactic you want to try now that things are looking bad for you? No, I'm going to divorce you. And I'm going to get custody of our daughter. I'm dead serious about this.
You say that, but I know you still love me. You told me you loved me just the other day.
I wasn't as certain that I could get custody back then as I am now. So there wasn't much else I could say at that point.
And now that you're more confident, you think you can just divorce me? Do you really think anyone else is ever going to want you? You? An old man good for absolutely nothing but making money? Are you really okay with this?
As long as I can live peacefully with my daughter, I'll be happy. If you care about money so much, you should be able to get child support from the guy that knocked you up. That's gotta be better than staying married to an old guy that you don't respect.
No, I can't. He's a brilliant artist, but he's still working to get recognized. He needs my support, if anything.
So you've been giving him our money? You know what? Never mind. We're getting divorced anyway. And he'll be looking to get child support from you by the way. So you should probably contact a lawyer.
Are you out of your mind? You know that I don't work. And he doesn't have any money either. You think any judge is going to make me pay child support when I don't even have enough money to take care of my new kid?
Ah, that's a good point. But you don't need to worry about the new baby. I've talked to your parents and they've agreed to raise the child. So you can rest easy on that front.
What are you saying? You talked to my parents? You told them about all this?
Well, of course. We're getting divorced after all. They deserve to know. Naturally, I've already spoken to my parents as well. And I actually spoke to your boyfriend already as well, so he's completely up to date on the situation. And bad news for you, but it looks like he's out. So I don't think you've got any escape there.
You've spoken to Dean? You've got to be kidding me.
I've always planned to get custody of Jenny and divorce you. I've been thinking about this for ages now. So I hired someone to figure out where you were actually going all the time.
Are you freaking kidding me? Ugh, I feel sick right now. Do you have any idea how much of an invasion of privacy that is?
Don't give me that. You're so clearly the one in the wrong here. Anyway, I didn't find anything that would actually help me get custody. But at least I was able to put the info to some use now.
I can't believe you. You disgust me. This was all your fault from the very beginning, just so you know. You neglected me. Why do I have to sit here and listen to your blame on me for everything?
You're the one who decided to go out all the time drinking with your friends and going to clubs and not coming home. What else am I supposed to do here? Even your elementary school daughter can understand that you're in the wrong. She's angry too. She wanted her mother.
Okay, John. It's all my fault. I won't go out anymore. I'll do better at taking care of Jenny. So please, forgive me.
Sorry. It's way too late in the game for me to be tricked by something like that. I'm perfectly clear-headed about this and can't be confused.
But you said you loved me. And I believe you. I know you don't really want to divorce me. And I love you too. 3. I don't want to get divorced.
No matter how you look at it, there's no other choice but to get divorced. You don't love me. You love going out. You love going to clubs. If we get divorced, you can do that as much as you want without me hassling you. I know that's the life you really want. And more than that, Anna, well, I don't love you and I want to get divorced more than anything else in the world. Afterward. Following that, Anna's boyfriend left her, leaving her with no choice but to reluctantly return to her parents' home. Upon her arrival, I was there, ready with the divorce papers. Faced not only by my insistence but also her parents' pressure, she ultimately capitulated and signed the papers. Consequently, I was granted full custody, and her family began providing child support payments. Additionally, it was decided that her parents would care for the newborn once Anna gave birth. After the baby was born, Anna left home once again. Having the boyfriend's information, Anna's parents were eventually able to secure child support from him as well. Once the divorce was finalized, Jenny and I made the decision to move to a new house, starting anew. Anna had rarely spent time with Jenny because she was frequently out and about. The silver lining in this is that Jenny had already grown accustomed to not having her around, so she adapted quickly to the new situation. Even better, with my improved work-life balance, my time with Jenny has significantly increased. I believe both of us are happier than before. Observing Jenny now, it has truly sunk in how challenging things must have been with Anna, who was merely a mother in name. My current objective is to be as different from Anna as possible. Rather than being absent at night, I will be here at home, leading a joyful life with my daughter.